Hey guys, welcome to this radio video. A quick rundown of pirate radio stations. Actually, I've had a lot of questions from my viewers about pirate stations. A few ones about the radios used and that, the people that have only portable receivers, well, they can't hear pirates and stuff like that. That's not true, first of all. And yes, I do show pirates most of the time with my ICOM ICR 8500, which is a high-end radio. But I would say that a lot of those pirates I can hear with just my portable radio with telescopic antenna. It's quite surprising. So don't say you can't. You have to try. The biggest problem with pirates is the fact that they are random. And often you don't... Since they are random and you don't have any schedules or official schedules, a lot of people tend to miss out on pirates because they just don't check often enough. And that's the thing that I do. Why do I receive pirates is not because of a big radio necessarily. It's not because of anything that you don't have. It's just because my instinct makes me check pirate frequencies almost every night, even on weekdays. So, to hear pirates, first of all, you'll probably need a lower than average noise level. My noise level here in Montreal, where I'm located, is very high. If you look at my 6 megahertz posts, I have a solid S8, S9 noise level, which is very high. So I miss out on a lot of pirates, and that is a bummer. But as you can see, even though I have high noise level, I still can receive pirates, the strongest ones. One of the reasons why you need a lower noise floor also is because pirates are very weak. Pirates, some pirates will have a kilowatt of power. Some pirates really have a lot of power, but most pirates use 50, 100 watts. And that's not a lot of power, so to receive them, you'll need to have a lower noise floor so you can hear the weaker signals. Of course, propagation plays a very, very big role in pirate activity reception, and also the fact that the distance of the pirate station to your location on the frequencies. So, what are the frequencies and how do I know it's a pirate? And that question popped up actually several times. How do I know it's a pirate? And there's a reason why we know they're pirates, because there is a not official but very important and very used frequency band for pirate stations. So on that band, if you hear anything that has music or a programming type of program, yeah, right. Well, you can be sure that it's probably a pirate. There are exceptions to the rule all the time. You never know when a station can pop up, but usually these frequencies are mostly pirate used. Where to listen? Well, you got the list here for North America. Pirates are from 6,900 to 7,000 kilohertz. If you tune in around there, but it's not a perfect band. I've actually heard pirates below 6,900 and even pirates on other frequencies. But in North America, mostly active in the evening, if you try regularly, and when I mean regularly, if you check only once, chances are you're going to miss out on something. You have to check. I typically check every half hour. When I want to try and listen to pirates, I'll take every half hour and do a little tuning around from 6900 to 7000 kilohertz. I'll tune it in USB, and if I hear a little tone, I know the station's in AM mode, but a lot of pirates are also in upper sideband mode. So, you know, if you want to try your hand at pirates in an evening, every 20 minutes, half hour, why not just tune around from 6900 to 7000 kilohertz and see if you can hear anything. The best days are weekends. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with Saturday being probably the best night for pirates if you want to try your hand at pirates. And basically most pirates that I've logged in the past months were all on Saturday night actually. Also in holidays, Christmas, Easter, Halloween, these are pirate times. Every time there's a holiday, you should actually take a peek and try to listen to these frequencies. In Europe, if you're in Europe of course, pirates tend to be a little lower but in the same 6 megahertz band, so they're more into 6200 to 6300 range. Because of the nature of low power use in most transmissions, it is hard in North America to receive a Euro pirate. But it is possible, so you should check from time to time. If propagation is good, sometimes it's amazing what you can hear there. But most Euro pirates that I've heard use different frequencies, much higher frequencies. So in Europe, 6200, 6300, check there. Don't just, you know, stay there. For example, in North America I said 69 to 7000. Why not try 6800 to 7000? They never really go above 7000 because that's the amateur radio band. And pirates have one thing in common, is that even though they are technically illegal by the law, they are responsible. And I mean, in the chaos of pirate radio, there's actually order. And one of these unwritten laws of pirates is not to interfere with any other signals. So if there's a signal on 6925 that appears there every night, well, you'll hear pirates move to a adjacent frequency so that they don't interfere. One of the reasons is, of course, if they interfere with real broadcasts, they probably could get more into trouble. But also the fact that there's, you know, some kind of respect of using frequencies and trying not to jam anyone. And that's nice. That's, you know, one of the nice way of being a good pirate citizen. So weekends and holidays, the best time to try to listen, but try anytime, anytime. And actually tonight I'm working, so I'm not going to be able to do it, but the first evening that I'll have totally free this week, which probably is tomorrow, I will actually make a video showing you my tuning of pirates, like every half hour, every hour, and I'll show you how I actually tune to try to find signals. I'll also try to get a few pirates on my portable receivers to show you that even on a very small portable with telescopic antenna, you can hear pirates. You'll hear probably less than I can hear, but it's funny because I have a noise level that's so high that I wouldn't be surprised that even with a portable you'd hear probably the same pirates that I do, because I can't hear the weak ones. So this is cool for that. Try yourself at, like I said, tune around in USB, go around the bands, and the most active frequencies in North America, the frequencies where we hear a lot of pirates, 6925 is one of the good frequencies. 6940, 6950, and 6960 are also good frequencies. So why not tune around? So basically, if I show you here, what I would do is I'll just move this to my radio here, and here we go. So basically what I do, if I wanted to tune around for a pirate, now it's not really good time because it's midday here, and that frequency band, there's usually no pirates at this time of day usually, but try your hand anytime. I would start at 6900, put the radio in SSB, and tune around from 6900 up to 7000, making sure that everything I hear, I stop a second to make sure that it's not either interference or something else. Now these tones you're hearing are more interference at this day, especially my telescoping antenna is not open. And I'd stop at 7, and you know, half an hour later I'd retune that frequency band again and again and again to try and find a pirate station. So that's pretty much how I would do it. So hope these little tips help. Keep in mind that pirates are very low power, like I said, so you will probably not hear a lot of pirates, but you should keep track of those, because pirates, there's a lot of pirates activity every week, and this is something that if you actually try listening every Friday, Saturday and Sundays, you are going to hear pirates. It's not a question of maybe I can, it's a question that you will receive pirates. And listen in, they like to receive email. Most pirates will give out email addresses throughout their programs, and why not write them, let them know, hey, I'm listening to you, or I heard your program. They like receiving email because it lets them know that their signal's going out, and lets them know also how far their signal's received. Also, some good web resources for pirates would be the free radio cafe that you can go and create a free account. And there's a pirate radio chat room for North America and Europe on this website, which is quite nice. Another great place that you need to subscribe to, and actually you'll also need to send an email to let know of why you are subscribing to their channel, is the HF Underground, so which is hfunderground.com, and they have these shortwave pirate boards that you can click on and look at the different posts of the people listening to the stations, which is quite cool. So by going to the shortwave pirate loggings, you know that you can check out. Here I can see, for example, that here are the stations that were heard. You see that, for example, for February, there was a XLR8 station, 6935. You see the date and the loggings, which is quite nice. And you can go there and compare what you hear on a frequency and a date and see if someone has an entry. And also by actually making an account on this site, you can log your own stations that you hear. Sometimes you're the first one to hear them, and you can help others listening to them. I also use a lot the XLD, the X Listening Digest Yahoo group from by Glenn Hauser, and also the HF Monitor group on Yahoo groups. These are great places where you can post your loggings and have everybody, you know, joining and say, oh wow, I hear it, I don't hear it, oh this station's that. What's the most difficult in a lot of pirates when they're especially not very strong is getting ID. And so by having these resources, you can actually try to find what you're listening to and get an ID on a station. So hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, quick video of the pirate world. And if you have any comments or questions on this video, let us know. And why not, you know, share with us the pirates you might be receiving, actually. And try your hand. I want everyone that's watching this video to actually try it this weekend. And you know what? I bet that if you try every half hour on Saturday night or Friday night, you will probably get a pirate, at least one pirate station. So try it out. Pirate stations have very, very unique programming, and it's an interesting and you know, something different on the bands. And the fact that you hear pirates that have no fixed schedule is also cool, because you basically, you know, tune around and find these signals that you never know when they're going to pop up again. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy 73.